So there's been some internet drama going on. So Tommy going around and talking shit. So this is what he said about Miz.
Oh, the worst person I met award.
Oh, for me, it's so easy.
Go on.
Ms. Giff.
Oh.
Piss me off, the twat. Just the way he looked.
You like barely even met him. You just like
He just
stood
wouldn't
near him for a bit.
Oh, I hate. Have you ever just hated someone based off nothing?
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
So
No, I
Tommy
wasn't
in
based
here
on
talking
anything.
shit.
People like to say it's based off.
Talking
nothing.
big
hanging on about
shit.
that. Anyway, I had to stand next to him for a bit, and I've never just genuinely hated every word and movement someone did. I also was very tired and wanted to see my friends. I didn't get to see my friends. I got to see Ms. Giff, socially inept Ms. Giff. He wouldn't leave. He wouldn't leave me alone when I clearly was giving off all the signals for him to piss off. And I kept sort of going, and standing this way, and then he'd stand there and go, and he asked me another question. Like, you don't see, and he asked me some weird shit, like, you don't seem like a happy man. I was like, what do you even say back to that, Ms. Giff? I don't know you. I genuinely, when I become an actor and I want to, like, get angry for a role, I'll think about that.
You'll picture Miss.
I'll genuinely just picture that interaction.
Yeah.
And I'll get so angry.
And
Made me so pissed off. Who was the worst person you met?
I don't know. So anyway, so Tommy's throwing shots at Mizkiff. Mizkiff's talking a bunch of shit. Actually, well, I'll watch the Mizkiff clip in a minute.
When I was talking to Tommy in it, he was probably one of the most insufferable people that I've ever talked to in my fucking life.
Nope.
When I was sitting there waiting for Masayoshi to pop up, Tommy in it is just standing there like a complete prick and looking like such a jackass.
Nope.
I'm trying to just sit there and wait for Masayoshi. I say hello to him, and he gives me the rudest stare you could ever imagine. I'm like, what is your fucking problem? What the hell did I do to you, you stupid British fuck? So we're just standing there, and I'm like, how you doing? I'm just trying to make small talk with the guy, because the guy's acting like such a jackass, looking at me like I did something wrong to him. It's like, newsflash, bro. Schlatt still messages me, okay? Put your fucking little Tommy in it button up away, little pussy-ass bitch. So I'm looking at this kid. I'm like, I don't even want to talk to you right now, but I might as well make small talk because we're both just clearly standing here and I don't like you. What's up? And I said some shit. I'm like, how you doing or something. And he gives me the rudest stare back. And I'm like, I fucking hate this kid, but no one's around this poor little fellow at TwitchCon, and he probably lost his mom.
Christ.
So I'm just going to sit here and talk to the kid until Dr. Disrespect shows up and probably gives him a kiss on the cheek. So I'm like, Tommy, how you doing? Like, you know, are you doing well? Like, is things going well? Oh, your friend got canceled? Coincidence. So did mine. We both have friends that got canceled. Very interesting stuff. And he's giving me such rude attitude the entire fucking...
And so anyway, then it gets even better, right? So you think this is the end of it. No, it's not the end of it. So then let me go back. It's even more. XQC goes in on it and talks about this as well. Here we go.
I don't get it. Who's this guy? Ms. Giff's scumbag. Is that Ms. Reddit or?
This is Twitter. The Twitter thing.
The worst person I met award.
Yeah.
Oh, for me, it's so easy.
Go on.
Yeah.
Ms. Giff. Piss me off, the twat. Just the way he looked.
You like barely even met him. You just like stood near him for a bit.
Oh, I hate
I might just skip.
When I become an actor and I want to, like, get angry for a
we
role,
already seen it,
I'll
so
think
we're gonna
about
skip
that.
ahead.
Picture Miss.
I'll genuinely just picture that interaction and I'll get so angry.
Got it. Okay. Well, these guys are all cringe. Sorry, bro. I don't mind like not getting like a Mrs. like person in real life, whatever, right? And you can brush people the wrong way or whatever, right? But like, what an overreaction! What an overreaction to like people who like British people who are used to bantering. Like people are these people are so used to just crying on camera and fucking being the victim of some ghost taunting them that like some guy like fires out a joke at them and they run to the internet like somebody fucking killed their family. Like, holy shit, relax, brother. it's not that crazy, man. Like, holy
like
shit.
it, yeah.
Oh, for me, it's so easy.
Go on.
Ms. Giff.
Like what?
Piss me off, the twat. Just the way he looked.
You like barely even met him. You just like stood near him for a bit.
Oh, I hate. Have you ever just hated someone
What a
based
weird.
off nothing for him to piss off? And I kept sort of going, and standing this way. And then he'd stand there and go,
Just the way you look.
And he'd ask me another question. Like, you don't see, and he asked me some weird shit, like, you don't seem like a happy man. I'm like, what do you even say back to that, Mizkif? I don't know you. I genuinely...
Wholesome Minecrafter personality, by the way. Oh, it keeps going. It keeps going, boys.
When I become an actor and I want to, like, get angry for a role, I'll think about that.
You'll picture
I'll genuinely just picture that interaction.
Understood. Gotcha.
Good one. And so then, after that, it gets even better. Then Tommy responds to me, or Cringe and Tommy, and it's pretty hard, but you pulled it off. Because this guy, so XQC met Donald Trump. Now, I will say that this picture, I love XQC. But this picture would have had 10x the aura if XQC was in a Gucci suit. Can you imagine the quality of that photo if he was wearing a Gucci or an Armani suit? Oh my God. It would have gone crazy. The Trump grill shirt was way better. Well, to be fair, whether you want to say it's better or not, it's certainly more memorable. And so Tommy apparently doing streams, doing it. So he's doing this.
The best ending ever.
And now, as I near towards the end of my set, rather than exiting the stage, I'm going to ascend to heaven. It didn't work. Anyway, thank you. Oh no! Oh no, it's the man that's been paid to hunt me down.
The best ending ever.
And now...
So that's what Tommy's doing now. Now, I think this where I'm at, right? I think Tommy has fallen off. He has. He's not as popular as he used to be. And I think what Tommy is doing now is he's doing the thing that a lot of people who have fallen off do. Is that they try to find somebody on the internet that they don't like or that the internet doesn't like, and then they try to get on top of the dog pile to that person to get back in the good graces of the public. And I think Tommy did this with Mr. Beast, he did it with Logan Paul, and now he's trying to do it with Mizkif. That's what he's doing. He fell off after Technoblade passed away? I don't know about Technoblade, any of that shit. I'm just saying you look at the graphs, and the graphs paint a very, very specific story, right? That's it. Mizkif doesn't have the clout for that, to be honest. No, there's a lot of people that don't like Mizkif. There's a lot of people. Read what he said. From doing streams in my basement to doing a stream with a podcast. How is this a diss? You went from dick riding Dream for a living to making jokes to teenage girls. Lock in. I mean, he's right. I mean, at the end of the day, the podcast, yeah. President was a podcast. Well, no, XQC helped set up the podcast. Yeah, no, that's it. And, yeah, first time hearing about either of these two people. I know that. Do you think the dislike of Miz is justified? I think that, no, I don't. Like, as somebody, I've been friends with Mizkif for years. I think it's not justified at all. And I think that the only reason why these Minecraft people are doing it is because they're falling off and losing popularity. And so the only way that they can cling on to people's attention is by capitalizing on people who are still making content that's popular, capitalizing on those people's, the haters. That's it. Like, I mean, you pull up, like, for example, right? You want to have a little bit of fun? Let's have a little bit of fun. Twitch tracker. This is the website that I use to find out why people do what they do. Tommy in it. Let's take a look. So 2,000 average viewers. The guy used to get, let's see here, 250,000 for a while when Minecraft was really popular. And now he's all the way down here. And so he's having a bad time. Every stream he does, he loses viewers. People don't like what he's doing. That's it. And so Mizkif, who has been fucking canceled, people have shit on him, massively hated him. Even Mizkif turned this around. Losing followers. Yes, look at this. And so if you want to find out why something like this is happening, let's look at the views for the podcast that he's doing. What's the podcast called? What's it called? Let's find out. Where'd it go? Give me a minute. Okay, here we go. So let's look at this. So you got the podcast. You got 95K views, 100K views, 80 views, 80K views, 161. 161 is pretty good. They bring on good guests. It seems like obviously they do pretty well. Other than that, it's not so much. I think a lot of these guys, shows not doing so well, not bad. No, it's not bad, but it's going in a bad direction. That's the way it's going. Good views. For the bottom ones are good. The top ones are not. And so I think this is what happens. You start losing viewership, you lose popularity, and then suddenly you try to look for somebody that you can stand on top of to make yourself a little bit taller. That's what I think he's doing. It's sad. I think Tommy is an okay creator. He's an all right guy. But you don't need to go and capitalize on every single person that's not liked on Twitter to try to hopefully confuse people into liking you. I have to get a real job soon? No, he's set for life. He's totally set for life. He's totally fine. No, he's doing a podcast. No, appointment from B from Detta. I'm not sure. I'd have to look and see. Oh, no. This is just another Minecraft guy. Guy's cringe. Yeah, his main channel is all right. 500K views. Yeah, but look what he used to get. It depends on how often he's uploading too. The 80K views video makes sense from the UK's most hated twins. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, it's weird as hell. This feels like a boomer. I don't know who this guy is. Well, I feel like that's the reason why he's talking about people who you do know who he is, right? That's the whole point. Twitch viewership is a misnomer. It's heavily botted. YouTube views are really the equalizer. I think it's the actual metric to go by. I think that if you lose 99% of your audience on Twitch, there's probably a reason for it. I think that a graph like this really tells a picture. It tells a story. Let's be real. Let's be real. I feel bad. I do. Like, I say this, right? Miz is my friend. I feel bad that Miz is getting shit on by somebody who's trying desperately to cling on to popularity. I think it's embarrassing. It is. It's embarrassing. Miz did nothing wrong? Yeah. And I think and again, like, this is the third time he's done this. Always trying to have the right opinion to make people like him. That's it. Won't this boost Miz even further? I think so. I mean, that's it. Didn't they literally apologize to each other at the convention? So this shit was funny. This shit was so fucking funny. Look at this. Let's see if I can find it real quick. And, where is it? First time in years I heard of Tommy? Yeah, I know. Like, he definitely, he used to be popular, and people used to watch him a lot, but I feel like Minecraft YouTubers, they kind of come and go. And so he met this guy. I'm going to be real. So I was at this convention yesterday. I don't spend a lot of time watching Tommy's content, right? I don't know. I kind of thought it was him. I did. Because Tommy's a pretty tall guy, right? I was only 80% sure it wasn't Tommy in it. Yeah, it does look like him. It does. And the guy just walked right in with two other people. It was fucking hilarious. But no, this is not the actual guy, okay? It's not. Yeah, his aura feels like he should be shorter. No, he's actually a pretty tall guy. He's probably like 6'3", 6'4" or so. So yeah, it does look like him. It doesn't? Guys, I'm sorry. It's pretty close. Okay? I'm not saying that it's the same thing, but it's pretty fucking close. So yeah, guy's in a wig. Yeah, sure, it's funny. It was. And I don't know how the fuck this happened, but it was just really, really fucking ironic. But yeah, I saw this. I'm sure extremely cringe. But man, I feel like nowadays on Twitch and like everything, people are getting so mad nowadays. There's like always like a drama, people getting pissed off, upset, all kinds of shit, man. It's nuts. Dream said something too. Yeah, Dream said Tommy was a loser. That's basically what it was. I mean, it was more than that, right? It was more than that, but that's basically what it was. XTC getting ratioed over this is the funniest thing. Dude gets free hate while Miz is showing. I mean, I don't know. I mean, the thing is that people that get hate and like people don't like you, the way that I look at it is that like I don't view Twitter as like really. Twitter's not like whether you're popular. It's whether you know, people that don't like the people that you don't like are popular. I would look at somebody's Twitch channel. I would look at somebody's YouTube. I'd look at, you know, the actual content that they make themselves and they upload themselves rather than just shit that they're posting randomly that are negative about other people. That's it.